I don't know what happened. Dude, they tried to take me out. The man. It was Vince. It was Vince. Vince was like, "Get him out of here." He's like, "This guy, he's making other people know about other wrestling. Get him out of here. Get him out of here." It was Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon took me down, guys. We should be live. We should be live. Refresh if you're not seeing video. You are not seeing video. Am I back? It was Vince. Vince was like, "Get him out of here. This guy's people know there's other video. There's other wrestling." Oh God, here we go. Vince, no. Oh my God. It's going up and down, guys. Just please, okay? It's doing weird stuff. It's doing weird stuff, okay? Just please no, stop. Stop. It's doing weird stuff. It's doing weird stuff. All right, just please be ready. All right, it's dropping, it's coming back, it's leaving. Okay. That's what she said. That's not what she said. That's not what she said to me. I don't, dude. She never said that to me. She said it's the best thing ever. Rahimi? Rahimi is here. What's up, Rahimi? All right, all right, all right. We back, guys. Are we back? We should be back. Let's hope that it sticks around. Okay, we are back, guys. Are we back? I think we're back. That's not what she said to me. She said it's just the best thing ever, and I can't even. She couldn't even talk. I couldn't even tell what she was saying. I don't even know what she said. Okay, so it's whatever. We're back. We're back. Right? We're back. 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 Connection took a Matt Morgan boot to the face. It did, dude. He kicked my whole. He kicked my whole freaking internet offline. That's it, Matt Morgan. I'm gonna have to tweet him tomorrow and be like, Matt Morgan, are you the person? I have to ask him and Brian Cage because I feel like him and Brian Cage are the two guys who might actually destroy my internet connection at any given time. That was a good match, dude, and you looked way better than him. I hope you take pride in that because your body was crisp. His body was looking. He was like, "Yo, I'm here. I showed up." You looked so much better than him. All right. So anyway, guys, please understand and please listen to me. All right. I need like $300. Okay, and it's not for me. I don't look at me, dude. I'm wearing like the Sheamus shirt from like 3 years ago. Okay, I'm not trying to get rich. My daughter, I'm trying to help her switch psychiatrists because she's very depressed. My daughter is going to school right now, and things are crazy. Of course, with the distance learning and all that stuff. She already had a psychiatrist, but now this psychiatrist she's got is like a 70-something-year-old, 80-year-old lady, and she falls asleep and she's not helping my daughter the way she should. So I'm trying to help my daughter switch psychiatrists. So I need like $80 for that, and then on top of that, my mom told me that my mom's a teacher. Okay, my mom's a teacher, and she just got back to school, but they gave her less hours because it's obviously distance learning, so things are weird, and so she needs like $200 to pay her rent. And so I need like $300 to make things happen. So if you guys can give any sort of donations, can give any sort of bits, anything you can do, guys, please help out. I no, I would. You guys, when's the last time I told you about my family having problems? Like I don't try to get you guys or slice you guys for anything, guys. Trust me. I would not ask you if this wasn't like the last resort. I could try to sell things, but there's no guarantee. Like I'm trying to get some help here, guys. So if you could, please hook me up. And it's not even hooking me up because I'm not gonna keep any of it. You know how much I wish that like there was nothing going on and I can just get an extra $300 right now. That'd be awesome. Get an extra $300, get myself a steak or get myself like a title, get myself like a WWE Championship belt I can wear around. Like this is not for me, guys. You're not gonna see me wearing anything else. This is just for me. This is just for my family. Yo, what's this? Oh my God, what's this? Yo, what is this? Oh my
Hope
God.
this helps.
Dude, everything helps. Oh my goodness. Rocky Mountain Pro, thank you so much, man. Everything helps. Thank you so much, Rocky Mountain Pro. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. Everything helps. Oh my God. Thank you. Just thank you so much, man. Trust me. I wish I could just get this money and keep it and just buy steaks and stuff, but this is literally like my family's in trouble right now. My family's having problems, man. And there's a lot. I'm doing everything I can. Trust this. I'm doing everything I can, but like there's just this hole that I can't fill. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna give you some crowns. I'm getting these crowns. Get these crowns. Don't get these hands. Dude, did Braun show up there? Didn't Braun show up? Hang on a second. Get these crowns. Didn't Braun show up and talk to you guys? Maybe you didn't wrestle him, but did he actually show up? I'm trying to find out right now. Thank you so much, man. That's money. That's actual money. Holy moly. I'm gonna give you one of my favorite themes. This is one of my favorite songs. This is what you get, Rocky Mountain. Now this is personal because this is one of my favorite songs and this is one of my dad's favorite songs. Oh my goodness, dude. This is one of the dude. I think this would be a really great wrestling theme. Oh, this is fresh. This is done. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the donation. Trust me, I'm not trying to beg guys, but like I'm trying to let you know there's a lot going on in my life right now that matters so much to me and that I need to make happen if I'm going to continue to do what I do, you know? So I appreciate you guys so much. I really really do, man. Rocky Mountain Pro. Why aren't you a here? Hang on. There we go. Okay, I did it. All right, here we go. This is a good song right here. Let's go. This is a very very good song. I love this theme. This is what we used to play on the trips. We used to do trips to the coast. I used to live in a state called Oregon. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but you guys probably have. Oregon. I used to live in Oregon. I used to live in a city called Portland, and we used to do trips. My family and I, we used to do trips, and whenever we go to the coast, we'd listen to Jimi Hendrix. We'd listen to so many different bands, but this was the song that always came on, and my family we used to like. I don't know, man. Is this something people still do or what? But like when you're when you're going on a trip, like you sing the songs together. This was the song we used to sing so hard, like all of us. This was it.
For you on my way to better things. I found myself some ways. Distant roads are calling me. No time for a summer friend. No time for the love you send. Seasons change and so did I. You need not wonder why.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
No time left for you. On my way to better things. I found myself some wings.
So
distant roads are calling me. Day. No time for a gentle rain.
Yo, this is the next verse.
No time for revolving doors. No time for the killing floor. No time for the killing floor. There's no time left for you.
Yo, is this not the song of Karrion Kross right now? No time left for you. The Karrion Kross theme song.
No time for a summer friend.
Oh yeah, metal cover. That'd be fresh.
The love you send. Seasons change and so did I. You need not wonder why. You need not wonder why. There's no time left for you. No time left for you. No time. 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 I got no time. I got no time.
I guarantee you Mercury remembers this song. I guarantee you Mercury remembers that entire song. Mercury's got an incredible, like, Mercury remembers old school commercials. Like, he remembers, like, Nick at Night stuff. Like, Mercury remembers, like, old school commercials for cereal and stuff. He remembers that song. That song is so legit, man. I love that song. I told you, I know he remembers that song. This guy remembers, like, old school cereal jingles and stuff. I don't know how he does it, but his brain, he remembers, like, when I tune into his stream, he's singing stuff, and I'm like, what? I know that. I know that theme. Like, he remembers, like, old Saturday morning cartoon commercials. I'm telling you, you guys gotta follow him. He's clean as heck. He's so good. He remembers, like, old school Saturday morning cartoon cereal jingles. Like, he'll remember, like, what the old school Fruity Pebbles commercial sounds like. I'm not kidding. I'm not even making this up. He remembers things that I'm like, how do you know that? How do you remember that? He just knows. He just knows. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Cameron Grimes.
Wait a minute. Cameron Grimes. Yo, Cameron Grimes. Straight to the moon? Yo, we're going straight to the moon. Do you know about Cameron Grimes? Mercury Aiden, did you work with Cameron Grimes? I'm not kidding. He knows. He knows. Oh, it's done. To the moon, baby. Let's go. I didn't work with him. I'm telling you, man. He seems like the type of dude that you guys will work with. He seems very good. Yo, Cameron? I gotta make his name happen. Hold here. I gotta make Rocky Mountain Pro's name happen first. There you go, Rocky Mountain Pro. See it? There you go, Rocky Mountain Pro, right there. That was not even right. I think they gave $10. They gave $10. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now it's working. Holy moly. Rocky Mountain Pro doing a dang thing. Cameron coming through with the Grimes. He said, I'm going straight to the moon. Straight to the moon. I didn't hear what you said. No, it's all good. I was just letting people know that Rocky Mountain Pro hooked us up, man. Hooked up the stream. Cameron. Was it 2418? I think that's what it is. Is it Cameron? It's all good, man. I was just saying that you hooked up the stream with a incredible donation. I appreciate it very much, guys. I mean, honestly, I wish I never had to say anything. Cause you guys know, I've been online. How many times have I asked you guys to help me with anything? I've been online for what, 5 years, 6 years. I never ask you guys to help me pay for anything for my family or anything. I always try to find a way, and I've always found a way. But this is like serious stuff right now, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for helping me out. I really appreciate it. Every dollar you guys give, I promise I'll find a way to pay you guys back. I'll find a way to pay you guys back, but I just like it's crazy right now and I need like $300. So hopefully everybody will find a way to help me out. I don't know what else to do, man. I could try to sell stuff or whatever, but it's not guaranteed and it's like it's not going to happen right now. I need this money like now, you know? So please just understand I'm not trying to I'm not it's not something you're going to hear very often. This is something I've never said before. I've never said this in the 5 6 years I've been doing this. I've never asked you guys to help me with family issues. But this is like for real stuff I need. So thank you to everybody. I'll be right back, guys. Listen to the song. No, not that song. We're not gonna do the No Time Left for You. That's a good song, but I do know another song. Dude, I wish I could stick around for this song, but I'm gonna get up. I'll be right back. This is the song that you guys are gonna have to listen to. But don't worry, it's a really good song. It's a really good song. You're gonna like it. Trust me, guys. Everybody's gonna benefit when all this is said and done, and I don't have to worry about this anymore. Because I'm just trying my best. I'm just trying to make the money I can, and help my family. Once all that's done, trust me, I'm gonna help everybody in here. I just need you guys' help for what it is right now. What was I gonna? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Dude, I want to stay. I want to actually hear this. This is not fair. I don't want to. I want to leave for this. Okay, I'm gonna bring up. I'm gonna bring up this song. Oh, yep. Okay. I'm not gonna play this while I'm gone. I'm gonna play this while I'm gone, and then when I come back, I'm gonna play the song that I want to, cause it's too good. I gotta hear it. While I'm gone, let's see. While I'm gone. Oh, that's a good song. No, dude, let's do Oh, this guy's. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is a good song. Um, no, don't do that. Let's see. Gosh, this is so tough. Like, have you guys ever tried to figure out what song to play for your stream? This is tough. Okay, I'm gonna play. Oh, this is so fresh. Okay, here we go. This is a good song. This is freshissimo.
If you vape,
This is a great
you could be
song.
inhaling toxic metals into your lungs.
This might be actually what would be the freshest song for Mercury 8. What if he was like a just super fresh, not a secret agent, but like people can hire him to take people out on the down low? Like, that would be such a fresh thing for you. What if you're like the hitman of the underground? Like, you know so many wrestlers, like how to get in touch, or how to show up on Raw or whatever, and then like people are paying you to take out different superstars, so you become like the actual hitman. Because nobody's ever tried to be the hitman anymore. Like, that name, the hitman, is gone. That name, the hitman, is over with. And that name, the hitman, sucked, by the way. I hate to tell people, but Bret the Hitman Hart, he was never really the hitman. He was just a guy named Bret, okay, and he wore pink. What if you were like the guy who's got like the inside angle, and he can actually find the person you want taken out to like make it happen for you? Like, maybe you're having problems. Maybe you're just maybe you're good, but maybe you're not good enough. So you gotta hire Mercury to take people out. You gotta hire him to take people. Oh my god, dude. This would be awesome. Alright, here we go. I'll be right back, guys. Please tell me this is not a fresh gimmick. The actual hitman.
If you take life, do you know what you give? Odds are you won't like what it is. When the storm arrives, would you be seen with me by the merciless eyes I've deceived? I've seen angels fall from blinding heights, but you yourself are nothing so divine.
You've never seen what? You've never seen Casino Royale? Oh my god. Mercury Aiden, like this has to be our next Cinema Monday, dude. We did Cinema Monday just 2 days ago. We did Cinema Monday, and we did Ready to Rumble. Have you ever seen Ready to Rumble? Please tell me you've seen Ready to Rumble. I've never seen Ready to Rumble, so I seem kind of crazy too. I've never seen Ready to Rumble. You've never seen Ready to Rumble? You've never seen a Bond movie. I'm telling you, man. Oh my god, what's going on here? What's happening? What's happening in life? Dude, you've watched Star Trek. I can't believe how cool you are and how much you've not seen a lot of cool things. But you're still cool, so I mean that matters, right? Oh my god. What? Oh, you've seen Ready to Rumble. Okay, you have seen Ready to Rumble. Okay, okay. I was about to say. Cause I've never seen it. I saw it 2 days ago for the first time. So you're ahead of me, but you're behind me at the same time. So we're good. Oh my god, dude. That Ready to Rumble movie was fresh. I actually liked it. I had fun. I had fun with it. What was this? What was it about to do? I forgot what I was about to do. I already did the Matt Morgan thing. There was another thing I was about to do, and then there was something else. I was about to take you on a trip. I was about to take you on a family trip, wasn't I? Four Post Massacre. I was about to take you guys on a family trip. That's what I was about to do. That's what I was about to do. I was about to take you guys on a family trip. We're going to the Oregon coast. I know you guys don't want to do this. You're like, nah, Gritty, come on, please, please, just do something cool, Gritty. This is cool. We're going on the freaking Oregon coast. Okay, this this was my Oregon coast trip. Everyone's gonna be like, nah, I gotta go, man. That PS4 theme is so sick. I agree, isn't it? Isn't it awesome? Dude, I agree. I agree. But hang on. Alright, hang on. Let's go all the way down. Maybe there's something else I could do for you guys. Maybe we can teach you how to cook a cheeseburger or something. I don't know. But I'm looking at it. Yeah, that Ghost PS4 theme is just out of control. It's so good. You know, we never saw what happened here. We saw the Jake Blake. We saw Jack Black, but we didn't see what happened before that. We saw him start shaving, but we didn't see why he started that. But it's all good. All right. All right, it's time, guys. It's time. We're going to the Oregon coast. We're going Google Maps. And I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you a story. If you guys want to hear it, I'm going to tell you a story about the ghost that I saw on the Oregon coast. The ghost on the coast. I'm not kidding. I saw a real life ghost. Google Maps. Google Maps. Okay. You guys are gonna hear something crazy right now if you stick around. If you guys want to know about the ghost. Do you guys want to know about the ghost or no? What is this? Oh, Portland, Oregon. Okay, here we go. Yo, Southwest Cameron Road, dude. It remembers where. Oh my God, I'm so scared right now. Yo, Google remembers where I told them I used to live. All right. Well, we're gonna here. Let me show you. Let me show you what it knows about me. Apparently, Google remembers where I told it I used to live. So it's zoomed in on where I used to live. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, let me give you guys a cool theme song, by the way. This is a great song. All right, this is the intro song. We're gonna zoom down, but I gotta know. What do you guys want to know? Do you want to know a scary story about? Okay, hang on. Oh, yo, do you want to know a scary story about when I was in elementary school? Do you want to know a scary story about yeah, what else happened? Anything else happened? I feel like it's just elementary school. I feel like nothing else scary happened. Oh, never mind, never mind. Okay, you want to know about elementary school? Do you want to know about middle school? Because something scary happened in middle school. Or do you want to know about when I moved down to Arizona? Because there's scary stories here too. So which one? Guys, you got to vote. Here's your theme song. Here, you got to listen to this song in the meantime. What do you guys think? Yeah. This is it. Robin Trout. Middle school, elementary school, or
He's so selfish,
down here?
know it's true. Baby, he'll pull the rug right under you. He's so selfish, it just ain't fair. He's got more fancy moves than Fred Astaire. Now you're just one more string to his bow. But baby, I think there's something you should know. He's getting careless, careless. He's getting careless, careless.
Heartbreak that middle school.
He's
That's
getting
it. Nobody else.
careless, careless. He's gonna lose your love.
I'm talking middle school. Like, yo, what the heck?
Don't you worry, I'm making plans. With lucky playing straight into my hands. What's the hurry? Just take your time. The punishment he gets will fill the crowd. Every ace that you deal will return. I'm just waiting for bridges to burn. He's getting careless, careless. 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 And he's gonna lose your love. Now you're just one more string to his bow. But baby, I think there's something you should know. He's getting careless, careless. He's getting careless, careless. He's getting careless, careless. He's getting careless, careless. Ooh, he's getting careless, careless. He's getting careless, and he's gonna lose your love.
This song, we were driving to the coast. This song, oh my god.
He's getting careless, careless. Ooh, he's getting careless, careless.
This song, man.
He sure is getting careless.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That was the song when it was summer vacation and we cuz okay, to tell you the full on story, my dad won the lottery. My dad was a security guard and he used to always buy lottery tickets, and my dad won the lottery. He actually bought a lottery ticket. He'd always would buy a lottery ticket and he'd come home and we wouldn't, and he'd be like, "Oh, I won." And we'd be like, "Ah," and he'd be like, "Nah, nah, we didn't really win." He always used to like cross us over and fake us out. And then one night he actually was like, "We won." And I was like, yeah, we won, yeah. And he was like, no, I'm serious. And then I was like, nah, come on, man, whatever. And so my mom was like, whatever. But like one night we really won the lottery. I'm not kidding. We literally won the lottery. We won $2.3 million in the lottery because we won it with I don't know how many other people, like 8 other people or something. So we won the lottery. We won $2.3 million. Um, and we didn't believe him at first, but like it really happened. So we won, and then we went down to the lottery office and we got the check and all that, and we chose to get like the like over time payments instead of getting it all at once. Because if you got it all at once, you had to pay massive taxes, and you get like half that or whatever. So we chose to get like the incremental payments. Like once a month you get like a $2,000 check or whatever. Like I don't even know what it was. Like we just got like rich every month. So we started getting so fresh. This is not part of the story. Do you guys want to hear the lottery story or want to hear the haunting story? What do you want to hear? Because I tell you something. I can tell you crazy stories about being a lottery winner. I can tell you the haunting story. What do you guys want to hear? Because this is real. I'm not kidding. Like this is my life. What do you want to hear? Do you want to hear the lottery story or the haunting story? Which one? Haunting. Heartbreak says haunting. Bandsy says haunting. Okay, no, people are like, yeah, f the riches. Show me the ghosts. Okay. All right. So this is crazy, by the way. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Is there only two people who want to hear the hauntings though? Oh no. Wait. New Zealand wants to hear the haunt. Okay. All right. Now this is something that I don't like. Honestly, this story is a story that makes me not feel good. Like I don't feel good when I tell this because I honestly feel like it's still going on. So anyway, all right. I had this friend named Jamie, all right. My friend named Jamie, he's a white guy but he's got freckles and he's got red hair and his mom loves me. I love his mom, but he was always so popular, okay? Like those people who are popular in school, he was here, let me get some like creepy background music in the meantime. Anyway, um I'm not trying to take away from the story, okay? I just really want there to be some creepy background music because I feel like the story isn't as creepy without people hearing some creepy background music. So anyway, um, so I had this friend named Jamie. I would tell you his last name if I thought it would help, but he was a really good basketball player. Him and I, we used to hang out all the time, but like he was kind of ashamed to know me because I was good at basketball, but I was a super nerd. Like I loved just science and stuff, and he was so cool and he always had girlfriends and stuff, and I never had girlfriends and stuff. Like I was the guy that wasn't cool to hang out with, but like him and I, his mom loved me, and my mom loved him, and like we were just so cool, you know. We had the same birthday and everything. It was crazy. So I was like that uncool dude he liked hanging out with, but he didn't want to tell his friends about it. I was kind of like his like secret boyfriend or something. I don't know, man. There was nothing sexual or anything, but like I kind of felt like I was this secret dude, you know. We would always hang out and we'd play basketball together and stuff, and like I made him better and he made me better and all that, and like I got on the basketball team and so did he, and I don't know. Anyway, let me get to this. What the heck would be a good um let's do scary uh music instrumental, like I guess. I don't know, man. Anyway, so me and Jamie um same birthday. um
Transforms.
he was thicker than me too. Like I was the skinny one, he was more of like the boof guy, but he didn't have that like he didn't have that nice definition. He was like, okay, he was like the Matt Morgan, and I was like the Mercury Aiden. Okay, I was like the guy who had the better definition and was always better at everything. Like I was just better, but he was like the more popular guy. So, oh god. All right, here, let me turn this down. All right, can you guys hear this? Is this loud enough? Is this not loud enough? I hope it's just nice background music. That's what I'm looking for. Is it nice background music, guys? We just need some creepy background looks. How the heck do I even do this? I don't even know what to. This is Creep Fest. It's a little low for me. All right, hang on. Creepy background. Okay, creepy. No, stop. There we go. Keep creepy background. Okay, come on. It's not loading. All right, load. It's kind of low. Okay, hang on. Can you guys hear it now, or is it still super low? Seems kind of nice to me right now. Is that still super low? What the heck? Why is it not loading? You see this? Hang on, let me show you something. Look at this. Why is it not loading? Do you see this? This is not natural. Look at this. Why is nothing loading? This is not normal. We're getting creeped. Here, I'm just gonna click on this one. We're getting creeped, by the way. Do you guys see this? Look, it's not loading any of this. This is live, by the way. This is absolutely live. It's not loading anything. It's loading like just the bare minimum. Why is it doing this? Do you see this? Maybe there's like a clue here. Maybe there's a spirit that's telling me something. Look at this. It's not loading anything. Look, what's going on? Why is this only loading the very bare minimum? I don't know, dude. I'm telling you. I promise you. This is live. Look. Watch. Zip, 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 zip. Like, this is absolutely, I have no idea why it's only loading certain things. This makes no sense. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about, man. Why is this happening to me? I'm gonna tell you this story, alright? I try to refresh. Alright, let's refresh. Let's do it. Refresh. Okay, it's reloading. There's some. Some are coming back. You see this? Like, what's going on, man? Why is it looking like this? This is not right. This is not what Yahoo is supposed to look like. I know you're seeing it. I know you're like, hang on. That's not what it's supposed to look like. I just refreshed it. Look at it. It still ain't working. Alright? There's weird stuff that surrounds me. Alright? I need everyone to understand this. Alright? I need people to like leave behind the whole, well, it's just something weird. It's just you, Gritty. I need people to leave that stuff behind when I tell you these stories, because there is actual craziness that's following me. Okay? There's actual craziness happening. There's reasons I can't see all the rest of these. And my PC is a savage PC. My PC is no joke. Okay, my PC can play whatever game you want it to play. I guarantee you. You challenge me to any game right now, I will switch to my laptop. I'll stream it from my PC. My PC will run it at like great settings and just do it. There's no reason that my PC shouldn't be able to load a couple of JPEGs. All right? This is just what happens every time I start talking about these experiences, weird stuff starts happening. Okay? So please just I know you're like, "Oh, Gritty's just no, there's no Gritty's just." Okay? This is real. My life, I've been surrounded by crazy, weird stuff. All right? So just be ready for it. All right, let me tell you the rest of the story. Unless you want to be another one of those, oh, Gritty's faking it. Unless you want to be another one of those people, then go ahead. But I'm telling you right now, this is real. I'm about to tell you a real life story about things that have happened to me. All right, unless you want to just keep on pretending that there's nothing weird on this planet. I promise you, there are weird things on this planet. I've seen them. I've dealt with them. And this is not something that I'm joking about. Microsoft Flight Sim, yeah, that too. That's something that I'm not playing with either. Like Bigfoot. No, I've never seen Bigfoot. I'm not saying there is no Bigfoot, but I've never seen Bigfoot. Are you guys ready? Here's the background. I'm just gonna keep this background for now because that's the best I can do. I don't know what's going on with whatever, but this is what always happens. This is what always happens to me. Every time I try to tell you guys about something, things get crazy. Lilith is still around. Oh, for sure, dude. For sure. Skinwalkers, dude. I've encountered skinwalkers. New Zealand. All you gotta do is ask me. That's next story. Ask me about skinwalkers, and I'll tell you about skinwalkers. All right. So anyway, the middle school story. I feel like this is one of the stories that I never told you guys. I feel like this is one of the stories that was that I just haven't really talked about. I feel like I told you guys about my elementary school and all that, but I feel like I haven't told you about this. So anyway, all right. So middle school. All right. So I had a girlfriend named Vanessa. All right. I don't even want to tell this. This is one of the scariest stories ever. I feel like I've never told you guys this story. I don't even want to talk about this, guys. This is gonna keep me up all night. Like I'm scared right now. I feel like I'm getting watched. Do I have to tell you this? Should I tell you guys this story or not? Like can I change it? Can I change it to the elementary story or no? Can I please tell it? Heartbreak says just tell it. All right, whatever. All right, here we go. All right, so I had a girlfriend named Vanessa. All right, and she was um, Jewish, Hebrew, and she used to take me to her and her parents because we were kind of serious. Like I feel like our parents thought we were getting married or something. So I was cool with it though. She was kind of fine, but she had like she was kind of like hairy. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. Like she had kind of like a mustache thing, but she was very pretty. And so I used to hang out with her all the time. We used to do our homework together, and one day we got extra freaky up in her room, and the parents came home, and I was like, "Oh God!" And so I tried to I was getting my pants back on and everything, and the parents came by, and her dad looked like Abraham Lincoln kind of. Her dad came up and he was like, "Oh hey, what's going on, Gritty?" He didn't say Gritty, but he knew my real name or whatever, and it was all good. And he was like, "Oh hey, so you're gonna come down to the synagogue?" And I was like, "Yo, I'm coming down to the synagogue for show, for show." I didn't say any of that, but like I'm just trying to tell you guys like the end all be all of it. So he was like, "You coming down to the synagogue?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm coming to the synagogue." So like I came down to the synagogue. It wasn't even a synagogue. It was just a church with like a real deep. Can you guys hear the background? Is this too loud? Can this be heard? Hang on. I want to make sure you guys can hear the story. Can you guys hear the story? Is it too loud? What is it? I feel like it's all right. Is it all right? Drew's like Scott Steiner. Was I? I don't know. Needs to be a tad louder. Okay, just a little bit louder. All right. All right. Hang on. All right. Where is it? Is this it? Okay. Okay. How about like that? Is that okay? I think that's all right, right? That should be good. I really want this picture to be the picture because this looks like where I went to get to um the freaking basement. All right, now is it all right or what? Do I need to be Oh, I made it louder. Do I need to be louder or does the background need to be louder? Oops. Hang on. What needs to be louder? Me or the background? Oops. I made the background louder. Okay, you're referring to the background. All right, is it good or what? Hang on. Hang on. What are we dealing with? Was that good or what? Now it's all quiet. I guarantee you guys, you can find her. What was her last name? Vanessa. Oh God, dude, I don't remember her last name. Maybe it was Strawberry. I don't know. I don't remember her last name. Vanessa Strawberry. I have no idea. Have to head to bed. Stream 6 hours. All right, Mercury. Thank you, dude. I was about to tell you something so scary. You gotta go to bed because you'll be so scared, Mercury. You don't want to stay up. Mercury, I promise you, if you stay up, you're gonna be so spooked. You're never gonna go to sleep. You're gonna be having all kinds of bags under your eyes. You don't want to even hear about this. This is about to be the scariest thing you ever heard. You gotta go to bed. All right. So anyway, you don't want to hear this. Yeah, you gotta go to bed, man. You do not want to hear what I'm about to tell you because this is Creep Fest. I don't want to tell anybody. I don't want to even talk about this. Like honestly, I was trying to dodge this because this is creepy as heck, dude. I don't even want to talk about this. Like this brings tears to my eyes when I think about it. Like I don't even want to tell people about this, but people said I gotta tell them, so I'm gonna tell you. Come on, Gritty. I'm gonna tell you. Don't worry. I'm not backing down. All right. So anyway. So, all right. So, my girlfriend and I, Vanessa, I was I was getting. Okay, but so I like she was like, "Oh." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Oh, they're home." And so I looked out the window and it was the parents and they pulled up in the driveway and I pulled up my pants and all that. And 'cause I wasn't naked, but we were definitely getting the we're getting the layers. Like there was basically one layer between me and having a brand new child, okay? So anyway, so her dad came upstairs and we were pretending we were doing homework and all that. And he was like, "Oh, hey, so yeah, you're gonna come to the synagogue?" I'm like, "I'm coming to the synagogue," and this is when I knew things were wrong because I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to synagogue." And so, the synagogue, okay, this is what happened. So I went down to the there was like there was like an underground part of the synagogue where, if you guys don't know what a synagogue is, it's like a Jewish, it's like a Jewish church. Okay, so you go to like a Jewish church, and I didn't know nothing about no Jewish, no nothing. I didn't know any of their language. There's like a language. What's it called? What's the language called? It's called like Hebrew. Yeah. I didn't know Hebrew. I didn't know nothing. This is what makes it so crazy. Listen, listen. Okay, you guys ready? I'm about to tell you what made it so crazy and what makes this so haunted. Are you ready? Guys, when you hear this, you're going to lose your mind cuz I lost my mind when this happened. Are you ready? I'm so scared right now. I don't even want to talk about this. I don't even want to talk about this. Like this hurts me to talk about. Like I get so scared because I feel like it's still following me. Like things are still happening. All right, I'm going to tell you, but guys, come on, man. All right. So, I promised I was gonna go to the synagogue, and I told my mom. I went when I got home. I was like, "Mom, I'm going to the synagogue." Okay, cool, cool. All right, so I joined them, and we go to the synagogue, and the synagogue is so fresh. I wish I could show you the synagogue right now, like the synagogue in Portland, Oregon. It's in Portland, Oregon. I wish I could show it to you. So we get to the synagogue, me, her mom, and her dad. Like they think I'm about to be the one, like I'm her betrothed at this point. Like I'm about to be the one she marries. And so we get to the synagogue, and there's like this whole weird like time where you're not even studying or anything, so you go down. And I went down to like the inner workings of the synagogue, and there was this room. And in the room they had this like cabinet, and the cabinet had like an old version of like their old Bible or whatever it was. I don't remember what it's called. Like the old, I don't know, man. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it was like the old version of their old text, and like they pulled it out. Okay, and I know it sounds crazy, yo. Okay, you went down to the basement and some old dude pulled it out, and you got scarred for life. Okay, I know what it sounds like, but it's not what it sounds like. All right, they really pulled the book out. All right, so they pull the book out, and I start looking at it. I know what it sounds like, but it's not like that. It's really the book, okay? They had this nice glass and wood cabinet that had like the Old Testament in it. The old holy book. And I was down there, and I looked at it, and I was looking at it, I was holding it, I was like, "Dang, man. This is kind of nice." It was so crisp and so clean and so like it was just so ready to go. Cameron, come on, man. I know what it sounds like, but I'm telling you, this was the creepiest thing, dude. It was so creepy because I was down there and there were so many kids around me, and they were like, "Yo, look at the book." And I looked at the book, and the book was crazy, yo. Like there was something weird about it. Like I was holding it, and it had this like nice texture, and everything was, I'm telling you, I know what it sounds like, but it didn't, it's not what you think happened. Okay? It's not like that. It's not like this. Okay, so there's lots of kicks. There's lots of kids down there. So I'm looking at the book, and it came out of this nice cabinet. I'm telling you, this cabinet was. I mean, I don't know if it was like cool wood or whatever, or cool glass. I don't know, but all I know is like this book was meant to be in that cabinet, and it came out of the cabinet, and I got to look at it, and then when I touched it and when I was looking at it, like I suddenly knew stuff. I suddenly had things in my mind. Sometimes you just gotta hold it. I don't know, man. You just gotta feel of the future. I know, right? So this is so creepy. Like I really wish it was as funny as like it sounds right now, but I promise you, it was so creepy because this is one of the most supernatural experiences I've ever had. This is how I know that like the things are real. Like there are things happening in this planet. Okay, I'm trying to tell you guys something real, but it sounds so weird and not cool. But anyway, I'm telling you the truth. So I'm down there in the basement. It's like they're weird like little Sunday school or whatever. I don't know what it is, but like all the kids are like, "Yeah, yeah, touch the book." So I touch the book and I open it and like it's like I can feel the words or something, like I can feel it. There's like something about the book I can feel it. And suddenly like I can read the word and it's like I can feel the words. And like I didn't freak out, but like I closed it and I'm like, "Okay, cool, cool." And that was it. And then like I don't know, like an hour later, the service started because they do a service where like everybody's sitting down in the synagogue, and you can see the guy's up there and he's saying things, saying turn to this page and let's talk about the good book and whatever. I don't remember what he was talking about. I don't remember any words he said, but I remember this super clear. I'm sitting next to Vanessa, her mom, her dad, and the guy said turn to this page, and nothing in this book is in English. I only know English, guys. I was never trained in anything else. I never knew Hebrew, I never knew ancient Aramaic, anything. And what happened was the craziest thing I've ever seen. The craziest thing I've ever, like, honestly, the craziest thing I've ever been part of. I have my book, okay, and they know Hebrew. My girlfriend knows Hebrew. Her mom knows Hebrew. The dad knows Hebrew. I don't know a dang word. And so I got my book, and they got their books, and they say turn to this page, and I actually like turn to the right page, and then they say what are the words that you're seeing. Like they don't ask what the words you're seeing is, but they're reading them, and I'm reading along, but I'm reading and there's no English in the book. It's just Hebrew, and I'm reading Hebrew. I'm actually reading the words in Hebrew. I can read everything and I know what it means and everything. And the mom looks at me, and my girlfriend looks at me, and the dad looks at me after it's all over, and they're like, how did you follow? How did you know everything? Like I'm singing the songs that they were singing. I'm knowing everything. Like I could read every word, and I had Hebrew. Like I just knew Hebrew all of a sudden. Like I was there, and it was crazy. And so after the whole service is over and everything, um the mom, the dad, everybody's like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you were like that." And I was like, "Yeah, I got those, like I know things, and I'm just trying to like play it off, but like I'm so freaked out because I know Hebrew all of a sudden. Like I know words I've never seen. I know how to pronounce things I've never heard, and I know what they mean. Like I know the whole lesson. I know the songs, and it was crazy. And that's when I broke up with her. I was done with her. I had to get out of there. So me and her, we never went out anymore. I got rid of her after that. I was like, I can't have this. And that was the last time her and I were boyfriend and girlfriend. Dude, that wasn't the same day. It wasn't the same day that I was hanging out with her. It was a different day. But I literally knew Hebrew, and it was so crazy, and I felt like a weird spirit about me, and I just knew everything. Like I don't know if my ancestor was Hebrew or what. I have no idea, but like I knew everything. I literally could feel it, feel the spirit, and I like knew everything. I could sing the songs. I could read the hymns, like everything, dude. It was so crazy. And that I had to go. Dude, I couldn't, like after that point I didn't know how to interact with her anymore. Like I felt so weird. I felt so different. I felt like a different version of me. I felt like I was gritty like 3.0 or something. I didn't know how to deal with it, so I just couldn't hang out with her anymore. And she wasn't my girlfriend anymore. I had to go, man. But that's my middle school story. That's my creepy middle school story. I actually like figured out and knew a whole different language because of some weird I don't know, Hebrew religious text that I got touched by. Like I touched a book and the book like inhabited my body or something. So there you guys go. That's my story. I don't know how I did it. I don't know if I could still do it. I've never tried again. Like it was so creepy. I don't know. Maybe I could still read Hebrew. I'm still not trying it because that was creepy as heck, dude. But there you go. That's the middle school story. I hope you guys liked it. Now the Skinwalker story. What the heck, man? Am I here for your amusement? Gritty Bell before he got possessed. Hey, I was so creeped. You know, I was so creeped. Before that, her and I we went to Garth Brooks concert with their parents and stuff. Like they always liked me, but like that was when I was like I felt like I was getting put into a cult or something. I didn't know what was up, man. Then the creepy starting. Oh my god, dude, stop! No, Cameron, no. Do I have to say it? Do I have to do it, guys? Do I have to tell you the Skinwalker story? I'll do it, but hey, how about this? Okay, I'll do it. I'll tell you guys the Skinwalker story, but I need you guys to like retweet the tweets tomorrow, okay? When I tweet about the stream, everybody who hears this story, you gotta retweet the tweet. All right, how about that? You gotta help me to spread the word because I'm trying to earn money. I'm trying to get a lot of money right now for my mom and for my daughter. Not for me, honestly, dude. It's whatever. Everybody's got to retweet the tweets tomorrow. All right. If I tell you the story, then I'll do it. New Zealand. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says. I think if it was in the I think if it was in the book, if it was in the Old Testament, I might actually know what it says. I don't know what that says. Or maybe I'm not just trying not to know what it says. Maybe I'm just trying not to know what it says. I don't know. I don't know which one it is, but I can't read it right now. I'm glad I can't read it. Take off your mental block, Grady. I'm not doing it because if I do, then I'm gonna get haunted. I'm not trying to get haunted. Okay, I'm just gonna leave my block. I'm leaving the block. Okay, attack the block. I'm leaving the block. Alright, I'll tell you guys the freaking because Cameron wants to hear it. Heartbreak wants to hear it. New Zealand wants to hear it. These are my three like best friends when it comes to streaming. You guys are the ones that I can count on actually hanging out. All right, I'll tell you. This is the last story I'm telling, by the way. All right. So you guys want to hear the Skinwalker story? All right, here's the Skinwalker story. If you're ready, can you guys hear this background music, by the way? I hope you can hear it. I hope you can hear it. I hope this is some nice, like, fun but scary situation, because that's what I want. I want you guys to have fun with my scary stories. I don't want my scary stories to be, like, super crazy. I want them to be scary and fun. Can you guys hear the background, and are you ready? You know what I just realized? I haven't had my Ouija board since I moved, and I have no clue where it is. Heartbreak, don't you scare me like this. Don't you scare me like this. What's going on? Cameron, did you fall asleep? Oh, Cameron went to sleep. Cameron's like, yo, tell that story, and then he left. Cameron went to sleep. He decided no. You tell them the scary story. Oh, okay, there's Cameron. All right. Are you guys ready? This is the last scary story. If you're ready, I will tell it. If you're not ready, I will not tell it. You guys all got to be ready. All of my three best scary story friends. I'll show you where it happened and everything if you want to see it. If you guys want to see it, I'll show you where it happened. This was one of the scariest moments of my life. That was scary for a different reason. Like that story with me and my middle school ex girlfriend was scary for a different reason because I felt like I was gonna turn into a different person or something. You know, this was scary because I felt like I was gonna stop being a living person. Felt like I was about to die. I don't think I should be too concerned until I see stuff flying at night. What the heck? You lost, dude. You know what? Heartbreak. Funny story. Um, I don't know where my Ouija board is either, and it was given to me by a girl who was like an actual witch. Did I ever tell you guys this story? Dude, I should probably tell you this story instead. Dude, there was this girl. She was so fine. Dude, she was, whew, and nobody liked her. Nobody was like. You ever found a? You ever had a? You ever come across a girl who's like super hot and nobody else thinks she's hot, and you're like, yo, I'm the front runner because she's so hot, and you're the only one who thinks she's hot. So like, there's no competition. Like I was the only competition. Oh my god, dude, she was so clean and fresh and just so like, oh god, I don't know what else to say about her, man. She was just like her makeup and just everything about her. I was like, yo, I'm about to be the one, man. I'm about to be the one. No other dudes were trying to get with her. It was just me. I was the only one who cared. I can't tell you this whole story. You guys got to choose stories, all right? Which story do you want to hear? This is the question. I think you did when I mentioned that my mom's a Wiccan. Yeah, see, you know about the dude. I got stories, man, and I'm not kidding. Like these are not made up stories. This is the thing about my stories. Like these are things I really went through. These are things that still haunt me to this day. Like I think about them when I'm up at night and I start seeing like my blinds move a little bit. I start thinking about these stories and I get scared as heck. Skinwalker, okay. About to be Neo, man. What do you guys want to hear? It's up to you. You guys are the three, all right? New Zealand, Heartbreak, and Cameron. It's whatever you guys want to hear about. I'll tell you whatever story you want to hear, but there's only one more story. You guys have built up one more story to hear. What is it gonna be? You guys want to hear the Skinwalker story? You guys want to hear the possible witch girl? What do you want to hear? Yeah, see, Cameron knows. Cameron's heard the story before. He knows. All right, Skinwalker. All right, that's it. Everybody's saying Skinwalker. All right, so my friends and I. Okay, I had a friend named Alika. I had a friend named Ephrain. I know these sound like crazy names that I just made up, but I guarantee you these are their real names. And it was me. And what we used to do is, I was the manager of a GameStop. Okay, I was the manager of a GameStop, but whenever we get like a free weekend, we would go to what's it called? Flagstaff. Flagstaff. We go to Flagstaff because we were game collectors. Okay, my friend Ephraim, my friend, we called him Ephraim, but he was Ephraim. I don't know. I just called him Ephraim to like make him mad, but his name was Ephraim. Ephraim and Elika. Elika was from, his family was from, his family was from Hawaii. Okay, so I used to always hit him with I used to always hit him with just knowledge, and he would be like, "What? You know about my people?" And I'm like, "Nah, I just learned it from I didn't tell him where I learned it, but I learned it from that little alien, whatever that little alien was." But anyway, my friend Ephraim and my friend Lika, we would always go to Flagstaff. Flagstaff is northern Arizona. It's like the northernmost part of Arizona before you hit California and such. It's kind of like Strawberry, where the creepy stuff happened with the aliens. All right. So anyway, I just forgot about it. Well, here you go. All right. So anyway, we would always rate when the weekend would hit, and I would schedule the other people to do the job at the GameStop, and we would have our free time. I would make it so that all three of us were off, and we go to uh, Flagstaff. So we would start driving to Flagstaff. We'd clean up the store, make it look so fresh and clean. We'd make sure that everything was in the right place and everything. And then as soon as we closed the store, we pulled down the gate and everything, locked it, made sure everything was in the perfect place so that nothing bad would happen. We never have to come back to the store until we were done with our trip. We clean it all up and we lock it up, and it was just done. We get in the car. It was Efrain's car. Efrain had it was a Dodge, but it was like a Dodge version like of I don't know, like O.J. Simpson's car, but it was like the brand new version. I don't know what that thing is called. I don't remember the name of it. If anybody comes up with it, I'll tell you if it's right or not. But it was a Dodge version of like the O.J. Simpson car, but like a newer version. So anyway, we get in his car. I'm always in the back. I'm never driving. Efrain's always driving. Bronco. It's not a Bronco. It's like a Bronco though. It's like a Dodge version of a Bronco. And we would just start bumping music, and we were metalheads, so like we used to go to metal concerts and just headbang and get in the mosh pit and all that. So it was just Efrain loved a band called Perfect Circle. He also loved the other band. What's that other band that's just like Perfect Circle? It's not Muse. It's oh God, he used to always play this band. It's not Muse. It's not Perfect Circle. It's just like Perfect Circle though. It's not a Ram Charger. No, no, no. It was like an SUV type of thing. Um. Oh God. What did he? What was that band? It wasn't Muse. It was like a one name band. It wasn't Perfect Circle, but it was the other band that was just like Perfect Circle. He loved them so much. He used to play them so much. Um, Gosh, if anybody says it, I'm gonna remember it, but I can't remember right now. Is it? It's not Muse. It's not Muse. It's not Perfect Circle. It's oh God, it's the other band. They're just like Perfect Circle, but they're called something else. Not Fallout, but what? Come on, man. No. No Heartbreak. No. No. They used to make fun of me for liking Fall Out Boy. That's not it. But I used to try to sneak it in there because I liked Fall Out Boy. Um oh God. And it's not important, but like it's part of the story, and I want you guys to know I'm telling you the truth. So I'm trying to like flesh it out so that you guys know I'm telling you the full on truth. God, what's the name of that? What's the name of the band? Not Smashing Pumpkins. It's like a one-word band, pretty much. I think it's just one word. They're a band that sounds basically just like Perfect Circle, but they're not a Perfect Circle. They're the other band, the other one. They're basically Perfect Circle, but like called something else. Um, oh God, what's the name of that band? It's not Muse. It's I always forget. I always forget the name of this band too. Perfect Circle. There's another band that's just like Perfect Circle. Not Linkin Park. No, it's like a one-word band. Nah, dude. Not Fuse. No, it's not Fuse. It's not Fuse. Ah, God. What's it called? It's a band just like Perfect Circle, but it's not called Perfect Circle. They're kind of like they're like the new school Pink Floyd kinda. Oh my God, what are they called? I can't remember. Like it's right on the. It's not Fozzy either. What the heck, Fozzy? No. Deftones. There you go. Deftones. Not death. Not death tones like that. But yeah, Deftones. There you go. Deftones. There you go. Deftones. It's DEF tones. Deftones. Thank you. Heartbreak. Thank you so much. Deftones. He loved Deftones so much. So we used to listen to Deftones quite quite normally on these trips. Yes, Deftones, dude. DEF. Deftones. There you go. Thank you, Heartbreak. Yes, Deftones. Oh my God, dude. Deftones was all autocorrect. Yeah, you dude, I know what you meant because you said it. I told you once I see it, I know it. My memory is just like that. Yeah, Deftones. So we be listening to Deftones, and this band is so creepy, dude. Let me let you hear what we be hearing on the way up to Flagstaff, and this was like hundreds of miles, dude. How many miles is it from freaking Phoenix to Flagstaff? I think it's like 200 miles or something. We'd have some time in between, but it would be nighttime. Here we go. Deftones. DEF tones. Here we go. Yes. Man, they had some really good songs, man. They had some really good songs, but like they were so creepy. Like listen to this. Listen to this. Here, let me turn that down. Turn this up. Deftones. Just listen. Listen to this. This is what we'd be listening to as we're like going hundreds of miles through the desert. This is the creepy stuff we'd be listening to as we're like going through the desert. Is this old? I don't know. But this is like what they do. I don't know if this is the song or whatever. I don't know if this is one of the songs we listen to. But like literally, this is what we listen to as we're like driving through the dark desert. No lights, no nothing. All you see is just the road. Just hear this. And you're like, he's just driving, and I'm looking out the window like. Kidding me, dude? telling you, it was things like that. Okay, I don't know if that was the exact song, but like it was songs by this band, by Perfect Circle, and just creepy, dude. Like they had this weird creepiness to the songs that we were listening to. So we're just listening to some creepy songs. It's all good, you know. It's fine. Listen to creepy songs. How many miles is it? Like we should just look this up real quick so that you guys can see how far of a journey this is. How far we were chilling. How long we were chilling. Okay, so Phoenix to Flagstaff. There we go. Phoenix to Flagstaff. How long? Miles. Let's try miles. Driving distance. Phoenix to Flagstaff. 145 miles. You see that? 145 miles. So we had some time to chill. Okay, this is the driving distance. 233 kilometers. We were on the road for a bit. All right. Even at 40 miles an hour, we were about to be chilling for like 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. Okay. So we had time to just sing the hits, do the dang thing. Okay. So we're going from Phoenix to Flagstaff. That was the place where all the greatest games were, all the greatest collectibles were. All right, so I'm trying to tell you guys a real life story with real life, so that you know that I'm not kidding. So yeah, 145 miles. Okay, it's not like we were just in the car for 2 seconds. Like we were singing songs, we were chilling. All right, we were chilling for quite some time. Even at 40 miles per hour, we were sitting in that car for some good stuff. All right, even at 60 miles per hour, guess what? 145 divided by 60. Okay, wait, don't stop it. Yeah, it's a good song, isn't it? Here, I'm gonna keep playing it. Don't worry, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Just give me a second. Here we go. Here we go. Do the math. Do the math. Watch. 145 divided by 60 miles per hour. Let's just say we kept a constant speed of 60 miles per hour. That equals 2.41. That's over 2.5 hours it took us to get there. You see that? Over 2.5 hours if we just kept at 60. And there's no way we kept at 60. So we're probably at like 3 hours. Probably at like 3 hours to get there. Okay? Like 3 hours. Let's just say 3 hours, alright? Can we realistically say 3 hours? Okay, 3 hours. So dude, that's a good song right there. Anyway, alright, we're gonna stop it now. So anyway, we're in the middle of nowhere for most of that. Okay, I need you to understand this. As soon as you leave like Phoenix city lines, especially I want New Zealand to understand this. As soon as you're outside of Phoenix, like it's just desert. There's nothing. Like it's not like you're in the city and you just keep on going on until you reach the next city. Like it's just darkness. There's no road signs. There's no nothing. It's literally just you left Phoenix. Now deal with it. Like it's like the whole highway tells you to just get used to it because you're not doing anything. You're not going anywhere. You're literally just get ready for what's next because you're stuck. And that's what it is. So anyway, um can I get this like I just need like a little bit of background music right now. Yeah, okay, play that. Okay, that should be all right. It's good. Okay, here we go. Now, all right. So between Phoenix, Arizona, and Um, Flagstaff, Arizona. There's 145 miles, so it's literally just a highway and nothing else. There's nothing, and what I've seen, dude. I could tell you another story, but I'm not gonna really talk about it. But I've been on the freeway, the highway, whatever you want to call it, between Phoenix and Flagstaff, and I've seen military trucks go underground. There's stuff out there. There's things out there in the desert that aren't even on the map. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. So we're on our way, okay? We're on our way, and this is not the craziest thing that happened to us. Keep in mind, I'm telling you a story right now. This is not the craziest thing that happened. So we're going. Is Cameron even still here? Cameron, you still here, man? I know Cameron wants to hear the story. I hope Cameron's here. Yeah, it's just desert, dude. Okay, Cameron's here. Alright, so like it's nighttime. I'm telling you, we just got off of closing GameStop. So you know how GameStop closes. They close at like 10 o'clock. So it's not like it's early or anything. It's not like the sun is still up. It's not like the sun's just going down or anything. It's pitch black. So we get on the freeway, we get on the highway or whatever you want to call it. I don't know the difference between a freeway or highway or whatever, but we get on there, and so all right. So we're listening to Perfect Circle or Deftones. I'm so glad we figured out Deftones. Did we figured out Deftones and Shane Strickland tonight? I'm glad. Um, so we're we're on the road, and my friend Alika, he's a horror buff. Like he loves horror so much. So he's got his window rolled down, and I'm like, dude, you shouldn't have your window rolled down. That's not good, dude. You don't know what's out there. And he's like, ah, it's all good. And Ephraim's like, dude, what about the skinwalkers? And I'm like, yeah, what about the skinwalkers? Because we all know about the skinwalkers. And Alika's like, nah, that's cool. And then I start looking out my window. My window's not rolled down because I'm not stupid. My window's fine, but I start looking out the window and I start seeing. Okay, so I'm looking. We're cruising at like maybe 60 miles per hour, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know. But we're cruising at like 60 miles per hour. I look out my window and I'm seeing something keeping speed with us, and it's going across the hills right next to us. I'm seeing something that's actually like going across the hills and like running, and I'm like, close your window. Like I'm getting actually really scared, and I'm like, dude, close your window. And they can tell that I'm being real. And so Alika closes his window, and I don't remember what else happened. I don't know if they made fun of me or whatever. But anyway, so we finally get to Flagstaff. Um, we get to Flagstaff and we just chill for a bit. I remember we were like Flagstaff is full of snow. By the way, it's a cold place. Northern Arizona is actually cold. Arizona is hot, but like northern Arizona, it's really cold. There's snow. There's trees. It looks like Oregon basically. Like it looks like Northern California. Like you see all the evergreen trees and stuff. Northern Arizona is just it's not hot at all. It's scary too. So we get to Northern Arizona. We get to Flagstaff. We get to where we want to be at because we're gonna go check out the stores tomorrow. Because that's why we went there, guys. The whole reason we got there is um that's the place where you can find like the rarest games. You can find rare games. You can find rare movies. You can find like vinyls, old school vinyls of your favorite bands and stuff. So we go there like once a month or so just to like check out what they got cuz people in Flagstaff would just trade in stuff to this gigantic store. I forget what it's called. There's this gigantic store. Does anybody know? Can you guys look it up? There's this gigantic store here in Arizona where you trade stuff in, old school stuff, and like you can get mad moolah for it, and then other people come and buy it. I forget what it's called. It's not called Babbage's. It's got like a stupid name. It's called like Klinkos or something. I don't remember. But anyway, we go up to northern. They got one in. They got one in Flagstaff. They got one in. I think they got one in Phoenix or one in Glendale. Like they got them. They got them all over the place here. If you guys can look it up, I would appreciate it. But we go to that store, but we'd always go to that one because that's the one where like nobody would go to. The one in Phoenix, people would just snatch everything. I think it was Phoenix or Glendale. I don't know. What the heck is the name of that store? I forgot the name of it. It's not Babbage's. It's not Klinkos. There's it's just God, I wish I could remember the name of it. There's this store where like people trade in like the fanciest, the oldest like old school Atari games and like just Japanese Metal Gear in perfect condition. Like you would find such freshness. So we would go up there. I forget what it's called. Does anybody know what it's called? I forgot the name of it. Somebody can help me. I would very much appreciate it. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, so we went up there. Oh my God. So this is the part that sucked the most. This sucked more than like the supernatural stuff because when we got there, we were there so early in the morning that we just had to like go to sleep, and it sucks so hard to like try to fall asleep. So I'm trying to fall asleep, but it's so cold, and I'm wearing my like GameStop shoes that are leather. They're nice leather shoes, and I always used to dress so fresh because I was the manager. I was the manager of GameStop, so I used to dress so fresh, like nice pants, nice shoes, and so I'm freezing my butt off, and my toes are just starting to be so icy. I'm talking icy. I'm talking about the soundtrack to 2K20. So icy right now. I'm so frozen, dude. I'm just so trying to just like get some heat, and I can't do it. So I didn't sleep all night. But then the sun finally was kind of up, and we go there. I forget what it's called. Does anybody remember? I think the difference is that the highway is usually up high and the freeway is on the ground. Oh, you might be right. That might be it. So my feet are frozen, dude. My feet are absolutely frozen, and I'm just like, dude, can we just go? And I'm not sure if any of them got sleep either, but I was so scared, and I was so cold because I saw something. I saw something on that road, but I knew we were so fast that it wouldn't catch up until we. But it was keeping pace, man. I didn't know. I was kind of like, okay, I'm creeped, but I'm so scared. So anyway, I'm in the car. I'm in the back seat. I'm so cold. Finally, the sun comes up, and it's finally time to open the store. So we go there. Go to the store, and I'm just, I'm finally starting to get a little bit of like, what's this? No, stop. You guys know what the store is called yet, or did anybody look it up? Anybody look it up? Nobody? Nobody looked it up. This is what I'm talking about, man. Are you guys hooking me up or not? Can we look it up? Does anybody remember? Does anybody know what this store is called? It's a store in Arizona where like you can trade stuff in, and they give you money for it. It's really good. It's a really good store. I forget what it's called. It's not called Babbage's. It's not called Klinko Land. I don't know what it's called, dude. I can't think of the name right now. But anyway, so we show up there right when they open. We get in there. I'm looking at the Sega. I'm looking at all that stuff, and I'm just so cold. But I eventually thaw out. We were in there for like hours, just figuring out what we wanted to get. I don't know what Alika got. I don't know what I got, but I remember I got some cool stuff. I don't remember exactly what I got though. I still got it though, cause I'm never getting rid of it. Whatever it is, I don't know. I don't know. Well, when I look at it, I'll tell you guys. Anyway, so I remember what I looked at though, dude. I remember it like it was yesterday. Okay, so what I looked at though is I looked at a book. It was an art book. It was an art book by H.R. Geiger, the guy who made all the art for the Alien movies. All that art where it looks like just penises and stuff. That guy. All that weird alien art and stuff. I looked at an art book from him, and I was like, man, this is really good stuff. And I remember I looked over and I saw a lady. And this lady, it looked like she had some friends with her, like her family or something. And she was a short lady, and she saw me, and I saw her, and I was like, okay, cool. But like I could tell she was looking at me. So I closed up the book. I didn't buy it. I started looking around elsewhere because I was like, oh, what's up with this lady? Like, you ever have a person stare at you and you're like, all right, well, I don't want problems, so I'm just not gonna talk. So I just closed up the book and I went over to the video games and I started looking at the video games and everything. I didn't see her again until I got what was it? Oh god, dude, there was like this long shelf and I got a book. I think it might have been Michael Crichton. I don't know what it was, but like I saw her again, but she was like against the back wall and I was like, "Okay, lady." She was looking at me. I was like, "Okay, cool." So anyway, I didn't get the book either. My friends, they got their stuff. They were ready to go and they were like, "Oh, I scooped you," cuz we used to like try to scoop each other. We used to try to be like, "Yo, I scooped you. I got something better than you." So like I would try to get the most rare PlayStation game, and they would try to hit me back with like the cleanest, like most complete version of a game on Sega Saturn or something. So, but I didn't have anything. I don't think I got anything that day. Like I wanted stuff, but I didn't get it, and they were scooping me. So they were like, "We scooped you, boy," and I was like, "Yeah, I know, let's go." So like, I didn't even know. Like, I was just like, "All right, you guys got me, cool." Then we went to a um, all you can eat buffet. Oh my god, this is where things got crazy. Went to an all you can eat buffet. So we're at this all you can eat buffet. We walk in and I'm like, yeah, dude. Cause we love buffets. Like this was one of our like main things. When we go to Flagstaff, we gotta get to the buffet, baby. So we got to the buffet and we bought our way in. You know, you pay your price and then you just get to eat. You get to eat as much as you want. So I pay my stuff and she's there. The freaking lady is there. The lady is there. She's right there in the lobby, just ready. You know that lobby. Like you've been to Chinese restaurants before, where like they got that place where you sit and then they call you like, oh, party of two or whatever. Like she was there, sitting there. So I'm like, oh god, I'm not hungry. So like they don't even know yet because I haven't told them what I know. I haven't told them what's up. So my friends are just like yum 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 yum. I'm like, oh my god, let's go. She's sitting there and she's ready and so she's looking at me and I'm like, oh my god. So I don't even remember if I ate anything. I honestly don't remember. I don't even remember if I ate anything. So she's there. This crazy lady I just saw at the freaking other place. So I'm like, yo, okay, let's go. So they got their stuff and like, what's going on, man? What's wrong? And I'm like, the girl, the lady who was at the other shop, I forget what it's called, but she's there. And I was telling him about it, and I remember we were there. We were parked like on the side of like the parking lot where there was snow still, and she started walking. I was like, go, 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 and I was like, go, please go. And then we're like, all right, cool. And I remember she was walking out, and we left. We actually left, and then we found a different place to go to. We found a bookstore, and this is where things got crazy. So we found this bookstore. We go to this bookstore. I forget what this bookstore is called. I wish I could just show you the like map of what happened, because the fact that this lady was everywhere I was going was ridiculous. So anyway, we're at this bookstore, and I forget what the book I was looking at was. Oh, this is where I found the Street Fighter figures. Dude, I still have these Street Fighter figures. Okay, so there was these Street Fighter figures in these like rectangular boxes. And I remember I met this girl at Evo. And she's super fine. She's on Twitter still. She's super fine, and she loves M Bison, and she's I'm telling you, she's hot, man. I show you who she is, you guys be like, dang, yo. So anyway, I met her at Evo, and I was like, dang, I should get her some figures, man, because she used to send me stuff. Like, her and I were really good friends, but she had a boyfriend, and I was like, you gotta drop that dude. But I never said it, but I always thought it. She's gonna be my girl. I don't know. I don't know if she's still got a boyfriend or whatever. But anyway, all right. So I was like, I gotta get her some figures. She's gonna love this, man. These, and they're all like Japanesed out, so that like the figures I found at this bookstore, they all had like Japanese words on them. Like, it wasn't like M Bison. It was like, you get what you get. They were like Japanese trading card packs where you just get whatever's in it. You never know what you're gonna get. So I bought a couple of them because I wanted to send some to her, because she sent me so many things. She sent me books. She sent me letters. Like, before I even cared about Skype, like, she would Skype me and stuff, show me her outfits and things. I was like, dang, girl. All right. So anyway, you guys don't want to hear about that. That's not what you're trying to hear about. So anyway, went to this bookstore. This bookstore is huge. This bookstore was awesome. So I got a few of these like vertical um action figure things where you don't know what you get until you open it. I wanted to send them to her. Yeah, like Chinese ones. I think I've shown them on stream. I got like Zangief and Chun Li. I got those for her. So anyway, she's there. The crazy lady's there. Crazy lady's there. She's this. I didn't even tell you what she looks like. She's this short, obviously, Native American lady, and she has no interest in anything in the store. All she cares about is me, and she's staring at me. So the last thing that happens, we went to Hollywood Video, but not a Hollywood Video. The other thing next to it, what was it called? Like Game Crazy? Went to Game Crazy. It's like the last Game Crazy in the country, pretty much. Went to Game Crazy. We were cool. She didn't show up. I was like, cool. All right. Now she's not following us. Last thing we did is we went to a Walgreens, or like, it was basically a Walgreens, because I told them, you know what? We're about it. Okay, we're about it. We gotta get some some cigars, not cigarettes. We need cigars so we can overlook a canyon and just blow the smoke over a large canyon. And they were like, that sounds epic. And I'm like, I know, right? So we stopped by a Walgreens. I think it was a Walgreens. It might have been like a CVS or something. Walgreens is CVS and all the rest of these stores. Like, they're the same thing. I think it was a Walgreens, though. So we go to this Walgreens, and I'm getting red vines. I'm getting all kinds of candy, and I look over, and the lady is right there. The freaking lady. The lady is in this. I don't remember exactly when I saw her. I might have seen her when I was at the cash register. I might have seen her when I was in the aisle trying to get my snack on. but she was there. The same lady from the freaking all-you-can-eat buffet, all that. This same lady, and she's just staring at me, and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like, yo, let's get these cigars, let's go. So I tell him, I got a couple snacks. We got up to the register, we showed our IDs or whatever, and we got our cigars. So we had some nice fresh cigars. So we get in the car, or the whatever. I don't remember what it's called. Durango? I think it's a Durango. Yeah, he had a Durango, I think it was. The Dodge Durango. That sounds right. I think he had a Durango. So anyway, um it's like half day by this point. I think it's like 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. We're like half day, so we start getting our way. We start making our way back down towards Phoenix. We stop. We stop in the worst place possible. We stop at a canyon. Cause I told him, like, this is why we stopped there. So I told him, yo, we should stop at a canyon. We should have the cigars, and we should take pictures. Just smoking cigars with the canyon behind us. Like, it should just look so perfect. So we stop at the canyon. This is where I started feeling weird, because the just the bushes weren't moving right. Nothing was moving right, man. It was just seeming so crazy. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, I know. So I'm smoking the cigar, and they're trying to puff, and we're just making some cool pictures, blow the smoke and look so cool next to like the sun going down, and just Arizona in the background. And I could just feel there's something wrong. I could feel it the whole time. So eventually we stop taking pictures. We get in the car, we start going back, and then um halfway back, I would say halfway, or maybe no. I feel like we could see Phoenix. I feel like we could see Phoenix in the distance. Um, there's a light above us that just lights up the car, and I'm not kidding. I know it sounds so whack. I know it sounds so fake, but there's a light above us, and we're all like, "What the heck?" There's a light above us that's lighting up the whole car as we're driving down the freeway. And we just keep going. I'm like, just keep going, don't pull over, just keep going. Eventually the light stops. Okay? So I don't think that was the same thing as like the skinwalker or whatever, but I saw something running alongside us that was as fast as us. So I think that was probably a skinwalker. So anyway, all right. So the light above us, I'm like, we all saw it, so it was not just me at that point, and everybody's like, oh god. We get back, right around, I would say, like, the sun is just now going down, maybe like sunset. So we get back to Phoenix. We stop by another Walgreens, and I see the same lady. The same lady staring at me as I'm at the cash register. And I don't remember what I was buying. I don't remember what I was even doing, but the same lady was right there staring at me. She knew I saw. She knew I saw her little tribe, or her little, I don't know. She knew I saw her skinwalkers or whatever, but honestly, this lady had been following me the whole time. It's the same exact lady. She doesn't care about anything but looking at me. She's staring right at me, dude. And like, this was it. I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die today. Today I'm gonna die, guys. So like, I started making peace with it. I started being like, I love you guys. I'm so glad we have these adventures together, and don't forget about this stuff. I go home. I don't go home. I get dropped off at home. They go back. I take a shower and I swear, I absolutely swear, I open the curtain, I see her, and then she leaves. Like she just like leaves. I don't know. Like I don't know. I can't say she disintegrates. I can't say she disappears. But I open up the shower curtain and I see her, and then she just stops. Like she stops existing or something. I don't know exactly how to say it, but she's not in the mirror. She's not like smoke or anything. Like she's right there, and it's like she's telling me, you know what you saw, you better not tell people. And now I'm telling people. And I've been telling people, so I really hope nothing weird happens to me tonight. But anyway, I remember I was taking a shower. I opened the curtain and I saw her, and then she just, I don't know what it was. Like she didn't evaporate or anything. Like she just wasn't there anymore. For I don't know how to say it. She didn't disintegrate. She didn't become one with the mist or anything. But like she wasn't there anymore, and I just I knew it was real. It wasn't fake. It wasn't me being afraid or me having some sort of hallucination because I was so scared. Like everything that I'd seen of her was real. She was telling me, stay away from our places, and don't you ever try to touch us. Don't you ever try to mess with us. Like that's what I got from her. Like don't mess with what we're doing. We have a situation going on, and don't do it. Don't mess with us. Um, and that was it. And from then on, I haven't had problems with her. I like there are times where I felt like I see her, but like she's not really there anymore. Like it gives me that feeling, like that scary feeling, like she's there, and I never see her. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just really glad that I'm still alive, and that's my story of the Skinwalkers. And I know for sure I saw a Skinwalker because the thing that was running alongside us, it wasn't a human. It was literally something that she knew about and that I saw, and she wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna mess with them. And trust me, I'm not gonna mess with you, okay? If she is listening, I'm not gonna mess with you. I'm not gonna mess with you. I just like people need to know, all right? But that's my story of the Skinwalkers. All right, I've seen them. I've seen some full on like werewolf looking things running in the desert next to the car, and I know for a fact if you study anything about Skinwalkers, you know exactly why this lady was following me. She knew I saw what was up, and she didn't want any of that to get out. So hey, most of you guys, you're probably not gonna believe me, so she's probably not worried. I hope she's not worried. But yeah, that's my story. I hope you guys have liked my full on scary stories of things I've been through. I promise you, these are true stories. These aren't made up. I didn't make these up to try to give you guys a fun time tonight. Like these are things I've really gone through. Yeah, Skinwalker. The story behind Skinwalkers are weird. Trust me, dude. I know the story behind Skinwalkers. I'm not trying to like unfold it. I know about the cannibalism and all that stuff. I know, dude. I'm just like I don't want to go too far into it because I feel like I'm telling you too much by even telling you what happened. But like that's my story. That's what I came across, and I knew a lot before that because we'd been up there before. We stayed in a hotel one time, and that's when I started to figure out that there was something called a skinwalker, and that's when I started looking it up. Because okay, here I'll tell you a really short story. Um, Before that, we went up to Flagstaff and we stayed in a hotel. It was like your it wasn't a hotel, it was like a motel. You know those hotels where like it's just a parking lot and then it's just like a bunch of little bunch of little buildings, and you just like walk into one, and that's your hotel right there. One story, like there's like on the left, you got the office, and then they give you the key, and then you just walk around like the C shape, and it's all connected. We went to that. We went to a thing like that. So we got our key. We went to one. We opened the door. We sat down. But before we got there, I knew I felt something really weird. And the lady at the front desk was kind of strange about it, and I could just tell there was something off. And then when we woke up, this was right next to the Alpo factory, guys. You can look it up. It's Alpo. Alpo is it's like a dog food factory, but it stands for like all progressive food. Or I don't know what it really stands for, but Alpo or something like that. It's like a dog food factory that's up there. So, oh my God, there was a Denny's and everything. Dude, now when I think about it, I remember more and more. I don't want to remember this. I'm gonna tell you the shortest story. So, it was creepy as heck. We woke up early. We went to the mall. There's a mall right by this. There's a mall right by this motel, and I was so tired. Like I just couldn't get any sleep that night. I was so scared. I kept seeing stuff going past the window and stuff. I couldn't get any sleep. So we went to the mall, and at the mall I fell asleep in the chairs. They had this I don't know what you'd call it. Like it was kind of like a little lodge in the middle of the mall with these big seats and chairs and stuff. And so I fell asleep in the chair, and I woke up, and there was just this creepy looking girl, dude. This creepy looking girl. Her face was like, I don't know what to say about her face. Like she wasn't ugly, but she wasn't pretty. Like she was just creepy looking. This creepy looking girl was staring at me. And so I got up and I hung out, and I think there was like an NBA game on, or I don't remember. There was like some sort of game on the TV. So like I made an excuse to like get into this like bar type of area and just hang out. And the girl was gone after that. But I made an excuse to get her out of there. This was well before the other story I just told you. But like it's been creepy up there for a long time. Flagstaff. There's also a place in Flagstaff that's named after me. That's also where I was born. So there's just something creepy about that place. I don't know, man. There's just something weird about Flagstaff. There's something weird about every time I go up there. I don't know if I'm supposed to be there. I don't know if like I'm supposed to go back and become part of it. I don't know, man. I just don't want to have anything to do with it. It's always creepy when I go up. It's never fun. When I go up there, there's always something weird that happens, dude. It starts out fun, and then it gets super creepy. So I don't know, man. I don't know what other story you want to hear, but like these are real life stories about when I've gone there. I have a weird story. Uh-oh, New Zealand. I hope you believe me. Do you guys believe me or not? Because it looks like you guys are like, yeah, whatever, Gritty. Dude, I promise you, these are real stories. Cameron, you still here? I hope Cameron's still here, because Cameron's heard these stories before. Cameron knows if I'm telling the truth or not. Cameron knows what's up. Cameron's heard these stories before. He knows, dude. It's been, what has it been, like a year since I told this story? Like, this is real stuff, man. This ain't fake. This is real stuff I've been through. Tell him the same every time. Exactly. See, Cameron knows what I'm talking. This is not fake, dude. This is real. And that's where I'm from. Like the place that I'm talking about is the place where I was born. Like, it's so creepy. I don't know what it means, and I don't want to know what it means. I don't want to know what it means. The worst was when I was at the buffet, because I was really hungry, and that sucked. Cameron knows. I'm telling you, man, I'm not kidding. You guys asked, and I'm going to tell you. I got other stories too, dude. I got stories about possible serial killers, possible people who escaped from an asylum. Like, I got all kinds of creepiness, man. You don't want to hear everything I got. There's a new creepy story too, man. This story about what just happened recently, I don't want to have to deal with this. Like I'm actually like I hear stuff and I'm oh, you piece of junk. Oh, you scared the heck out of me. Oh my god, dude. I thought I was going to have to actually do something. Like oh my god. What did you just do? Oh, dude, I thought I was going to have to actually do something. I promise you, like, this is what I'm talking about. How dare you? Oh. Dude, I thought I was going to have to actually get up and do something. I was like, dude, would this cup make a good weapon? Like, I was thinking. Oh. You better. You better. Oh my god. Did you guys hear the knocking? I got hit with the knocking. I thought I heard something at the door. I was like, yo, would this work? Oh my god. You actually made me consider the efficacy of the weapons around me. Okay. New Zealand. What's this? I have a story about a 5-year-old. Oh, it's not like a story that happened to you. I want to hear stuff that's happened to you, man. I don't want to hear about like stories you heard. Would have thrown the chair. No, this is the epic chair, man. It's a great chair. I was thinking about this because honestly, like, think about the damage you could do with this. Somebody tries to come in the door and you just spike them in the head with that's gonna hurt too. It's probably gonna break, and then you're gonna have shards. Dude, I was so scared. Who the heck did that? You're in trouble. Who did this to me? Who just scared the crap out of me? Who was this? I'm gonna destroy you. Who's your niece? Okay, let me know. What's the story, man? Let me know the story. Well, I track down this guy who's trying to make me kill people in the middle of the night. Alright, here we go. Server could not be found. Alright, refresh. Alright, let me know, man. What is it? It was PETA. I knew it. I knew it was PETA. I wish it was Cameron Grimes. PETA, how dare you? PETA, you tried to get me killed. Where is it? Where'd it go? This? Okay, there we go. PETA, you tried to get me killed. I wish it was just Cameron Grimes, straight to the moon. Alright, what's the story, man? PETA Grimes. Here, I'm gonna capitalize it. It's PETA. PETA $1. There you go. PETA, you got it. There you go, PETA. Alright, what is it? PETA, I'm gonna get you too. You were probably with that lady. You probably know this lady that's been haunting me forever. Alright. PETA Grimes. Straight to the moon. Alright, here we go. So we're at Mare, a sacred Maori place, and my family and others were doing Kappa, Haka, Maori dance routine. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Sounds alright. Sounds normal. Sounds fun. Was it in a place that looked like this? Was it scary? Was it creepy like that? I hope not. I could tell you when it looked like this. This is when I thought that my neighbor was a serial killer, and he might have been. You guys remember that story? Did I tell you the story about my possible serial killer neighbor? That was creep fest. Tried to frame him so I can get the cops on him, but my friend told me I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you the story someday. The meat dude, yeah, the meat dude. See, Cameron remembers. Cameron remembers, yes. Cameron, that's awesome. Cameron actually remembers the stories I say. I love that. Cameron, I appreciate that so much, man. It's like what I say actually matters. Yes, the meat dude. What a creepy guy, man. Thought the dude was a straight up serial killer, and I had every reason to. I had every reason to think he was. I still think he might be snatching fools up. That night the kids were playing, and some kids asked me, "What are those?" I didn't know what they were talking about, so I asked the elder. She said they were evil, vindictive pixies. So wait a minute, there was like little things like flying around, or what? There was little like things flying around, or what? Okay, this is actually getting creepy. What were they? What did they look like? Dude, it's so late. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys like. Oh, what's that? What the heck was that? Oh my god. What the heck was that? Yo, that's it. I'm getting the camera. I'm not gonna look out this window without you guys right now, cause I just heard something right outside my window. What the heck was that? All right, hang on. We're looking right outside my window right now. Here, I'm gonna turn out the light. Actually. Oh my god. Okay. All right, hang on. I'm turning out the lights. Dude, I'm so scared right now. All right, hang on. I gotta turn out the lights before I show you guys this. I'm gonna look out the window right now. Turn out the lights. Okay. All right, here we go. So I can see what you guys see. Okay, here we go. The heck is this? I heard something. Okay, I don't see anything. I see cars and such. Okay. Kind of scared because there is a tree right outside my. Here, let me show you this. So that people won't be like, "Oh God, Gritty, you're making stuff up." There it is, right there. You see it? There's the tree right outside my window. There it is. There's a tree out right outside my window. You guys have seen it before. There's a tree right outside my window. Okay? I'm not making stuff up, guys. I promise you. Like, there's enough creepy, weird stuff in the world. I don't have to make stuff up. But now I'm in the darkness. Oh boy. Alright, turn this back on. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, guys. Okay, let's hope. I don't know what that was. I heard something right outside my window. It was like a boom, boom, boom. It wasn't the donation. All right, it was something else. Dude, I I can't even get this back on the screen. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. All right, I'm back. All right, here we go. Problem was I couldn't see them. Some of the other kids couldn't either. My niece and two boys could. So there were things that you couldn't see. So there were pixies that were there were pixies that you couldn't see and other people couldn't see either. What else? What else? The elder told the kids to come inside, but to sleep that night. The three kids were missing and were never seen again. What? Yo, you! Oh my God! I'm gonna get you, PETA. PETA, I'm gonna get you.
Don't you dare touch me! Stand back! No!
PETA, that's it. PETA, you think you're so... PETA, Dudley, get him! Dudley. Dudley, tell PETA what's up. PETA, don't give him a high five. Don't give him a high five. Dudley, no. Don't give him a high five. Don't tell him to high five you. Dudley, no, stop. Dudley, get back over here. Dudley, what the heck?
No.
Dudley, you don't encourage this type of behavior. That was perfect timing. It was, but it wasn't, because you don't tell them, you don't help them do this. Dudley, stop. Ella told the kids to come inside, but to sleep that night. The three kids were missing and were never seen again until three elders were found 7 kilometers outside the Marais. So what the heck? They disappeared? How much, like how many days later or how many hours later, or were they found in the morning or whatever? How were they found? Where were they found? When were they found is what I'm asking. Dude, what the heck happened? We ran a DNA test and it matched perfectly with my niece. So what the heck? So when? When did they find this? When did they find all that? What's going on? What the heck, dude? Why are you trying to creep me out right now? Like I'm already super creeped. I told you about my super creep. Search for 3 days and 3 weeks. So what the heck? They came out of the woods. That is it, New Zealand. That is it. I'm gonna put you in the woods, man. I'm telling you, this stuff is no joke, man. There's weird stuff happening on this planet. We've been visited by all kinds of beings, whether it's aliens or ghosts or whatever, dude. There are things, and if you ask my mom says it's just demons. Um, by the way, religious people believe in this too. I always thought religious people were like, man, nah, there's none of that. But like, my mom is super religious, and I ask her about things like that sometimes, and she's like, it's just demons. And I'm like, what? It's just demons? She's like, it's just demons. Like, she's so calm about it. Like, yeah, it's just demons. They're just messing with you. And I'm like, what the heck? Demons? And she's like, yeah, demons. Like, what the heck, dude? Like, she thinks that like everything is demons. So if you see craziness happen or if you hear something weird, it's just demons. They're trying to like sway you and be weird. And like it makes kind of sense the way she explains it, but what the heck, man? My mom just thinks it's demons. And I kind of think so too, but what the heck? alien demons, like that's what's up. I don't even know. Are demons ghosts? Are ghosts demons? Are ghosts actually just demons? Who knows? I have no idea. But man, I have no idea. I really don't know. All I can tell you is thank you guys for listening. I hope you had fun tonight. I hope you got spooked, and I hope you're ready for another situation because we're gonna be doing another situation very very soon. Thursday, guys. Thursday night dynamite and all kinds of other stuff. I hope you guys will come through and hang with me. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yes. La 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 la. I know you guys want to punk me. I know you're thinking I'm just making stuff up. I promise you, this is real life. This is stuff I've been through. Oh my goodness. La la. That's a good beat right here. Actually, a pretty good thing. Good beat. Street Fest. I love the way this sounds when it actually starts up. When it's like, aw, come on, no. Dude, I love how it sounds when it actually hits. Alright, hang on a second. We're gonna have to let it hit. X-Files. Not Fleals. X-Files. Theme. Okay. Dude, I love when it hits. It's like ding, 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 ding. It sounds so cool. Is this the one? Hang on. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright, I think this might be the one. Sounds so cool. This other crazy story. Oh, trust me. Oh no. It's crazy stories. I'll hit you with some crazy ones. But I'm too scared right now to worry about it because I just heard something outside my window and I just wanna get ready. Here we go. Dude, this reminds me. You know what we gotta play? Yes, that. Yes, that. But what else? Yes, that, but what else? How dare you? But yeah, I mean, I guess Just Dance, I guess. But no, 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 no. Just Dance. What the heck? Gotta see them moves. I know, right? But no at the same time because my moves are too good for modern streaming. Like I'll get too popular, Cameron. The chat will start going so fast, and I won't be able to see your messages. It's just it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. You guys already know I got moves. I don't know if that's worthy. What I was gonna say is tender loving care. We got to do another. It's been too long. TLC. Okay, it's been too long. Oh, they're Rich Swan level. They're better than Rich Swan level. TLC guys. Okay, tender loving care. That's what we need. Okay, TLC is one of the greatest games. It is one of the most fun games, and it's one of the games that actually has multiple choices, and on top of that, it's like it's very mature. It's like you got to be mature to play the game. TLC, and with Skull Crusher not showing up as often, we might be able to get through the whole thing without any sort of problems. Without any sort of anything. It's live action. Yeah, it's live action. It's got the guy from Hellboy in it. It's got the main actor, not the main actor, but the old guy from Hellboy is in it. It's such a fun game. It's so cool. You're a guy, you move out to the country, you're just trying to like live your life and all kinds of stuff happens. It's so cool. Erica was cool. Did I add it to my No, I did I don't know, man. Like I've lost my freaking my freaking PlayStation Plus so many times, man. I'm not sure. I don't know. I could probably still get it though. Let me check it. Let me check it real quick. Let me see. Can I get it? Let me check. I'm just gonna check real quick and see if I can have it. Oh, we got RPG Maker. We can get RPG Maker right now. Dead Matter. We can get that. Alright, what's it called? It's called Erica. Erica. Can I get that? Erica. Yeah, Victory. Is it not on computer? Is it not on PC? Oh wait, I got the golf game though. I can get golf. Come on, there's got to be Erica. Don't you mess with me. There's no Erica on PC? Is that how you spell it? Erica game. Okay, hang on. PS4. It's only on PS4. What's it on? Hang on. Let me see. Let me see. It's only on PS4. Okay, it's not on PC. I can't even. Oh wow. All right. Well, that's tough. That's tough, dude. It's only on PS4. I was looking for it on PC. I can't do PC, but what I can do on PC is freaking golf. Dang it, man. I played a couple games like that on PC, but this is a PS4 only game called Erica. Dude, I gotta get like $300 before I even start worrying about PlayStation Plus. But I would love to play it. It looks cool. I'm looking at it, man. I'm looking at what's necessary or what is possible in this game, and this game looks very fun. Man, I gotta play the game. It was cool, live action. Yeah, dude. Like I love games like that. I play those all day. Do I not play those all day? I love those live action games. I played what did I play? I played The Bunker. I played oh gosh, what else? I played the what is it called? Late Shift. Gosh, I've played the Dark Knights with Poem Monroe. I played the crazy stuff of Doctor whatever. I love those games. I love those type of games. But man, maybe I'll be able to get back to it someday. Maybe someday it'll work for me the way I work for it. Either way, thank you guys so much. Please come on through and hang out, guys. We're gonna hit it hard Thursday. It's Thursday night Dynamite, so we're gonna be checking out AEW all by itself, so we get to see it unadulterated, uninterrupted. We get to see what they're actually up to, if they actually turn in a show that is incredible, which they might. And then on top of that, we got other things to do. We shall see. Stay safe. Keep yourself safe. Keep the people you care about safe. And try to do something nice for someone less fortunate than you guys, because if we all do that, it's going to be a much, much better planet to live on. And if you hear something crazy, you hear a weird sound outside your window, please be ready to retaliate with the utmost devastation. Just like I am tonight. Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for listening to my stories. Thanks for sharing yours. And please stay safe. Gritty Urban. Out. Stock up. I feel myself getting thinner.
I never really feel quite right. I don't know why. All I know is something's wrong. Every time I look at you, you seem so alive.
Yes! Come on, baby, you did it. It's over with, right? 103! Oh! Look at the driving. You guys never seen a driver like this.
Sometimes it don't come out right, and I act like I don't know why. I guess the